So, you could sum up what this anime is in just one sentence. I'm looking for sex. What?
Yeah.
Is that wrong? Well, this recommendation comes from Otaku Paradise. It's a lot like Gangsta's Paradise, except otakufied, I guess. I don't know.
Did you even try on that one?
Of course I didn't. I never try except when I do try. But one thing I will say is this was definitely better than the last two recommendations.
Man, you mean people out there have tastes out there?
Congratulations, Otaku Paradise. Take a bow. Jokes aside, though. Yeah, Scum's Wish was fun.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
And I know you want to make your new joke we thought of after the stream ended for Magical Warfare.
Yeah. So, Magical Warfare, from now on, because it involves ghost trailers, the antags, and, you know, trailer traps, we're going to call it Magical Welfare. Oh, what a piece of shit that show was.
I came up with that after the stream ended. I'm sorry.
I know, man. I know. But alright, so Scum's Wish is slice of life romance with lots of fucking and cucking going on, as we'll get to it a bit. But it's a manga written by Mango Yokoyari from 2012 until 2017. This manga went for 5 years.
It could have been monthly.
That's true. But it was in Square Enix's Seinen manga branch.
Apparently
Just remember,
Square Enix was horny. Never mind, they made FFX2. That explains everything.
That game is amazing. Riku for the win, by the way. Don't judge me. Anyway, the anime would come out in 2017 from Studio Lurch. We've covered them here before with Danganronpa's adaptation, which, School Live, which had its own issues, and they also did Ass Class. And what?
Had its own issues in season 2.
Yeah, that too. Apparently this also got a live action adaptation. How? You know what? I'm almost curious to ask if it's any good. Anyway, it was licensed over here by Amazon as part of their anime strike. Remember that shit, Dai?
It was highly intelligible. I don't know what you're talking about.
So the anime strike, for those who don't know, back in 2017, Amazon tried getting into the anime game without understanding how to get into the anime game. First, you have to be a Prime member, which, remember, is around $13 US a month, give or take. Then you had to pay an additional $5 a month for their anime strike program to view maybe 3 exclusive anime a season. Needless to say, this fell hard. It flopped faster than a fish out of water. And yeah, this anime was in Amazon jail for basically a year. Sentai would get the rights and put a Blu-ray out in September of 2018. What is with all the Sentai shows lately? Hell, the next show's Sentai.
Because they love trashy things.
Oh yeah, this anime is straight up trash, but in the fun way. Well, now that we've gotten the history lesson out of the way, let's see what the show's about. So we follow high schooler Hanabi, who has a crush on her childhood friend that just so happens to be her teacher, that she nicknames Brother, 'cause Japan. And yeah, the teacher's basic bitch.
He's existent. He's in like 2 episodes.
No, he shows up a lot near the end.
I'm total. I mean, total screen time.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah, because he's in every episode for at least like a second or two.
Exactly. He doesn't leave much of an impression.
But yeah, And then we have the male main character, Moogie, who I kept thinking of that fucking fat cop from Death Note because his name is Mogi and it's only one letter off. But anyways...
Why not Moogie?
From Parasite? Good question. Anyway, Moogie has a crush on the music teacher. So him and Hanabi get together and are like, hey, why don't we use each other to fill that emotional void of our crushes not being with us at the moment, and we could try helping each other along the way. And if we both get cucked, then fuck it, we lose. But it's alright, because we have each other. Yeah, I think you all know what kind of anime this is just based on that.
A love pyramid along the way.
Yep, throw in Moogie's childhood friend, Noriko, or Mocha, who has a crush on him. You have Hanabi's childhood friend, Sanai. She has a crush on her. Yeah, it's a complicated mess of bullshit.
And don't forget her.
Oh yeah, and Sanai's cousin wants to do some kissing cousin shit because Japan. Damn it. 3 suggestions in a row with incest, guys? Really?
This one is lesser than the other two, I assume.
Well, maybe? I don't know, because Hanabi's nickname for the person she's in love with, calling him brother, I don't even think it's explained why she does that. I guess because of how close they are from when they were growing up, but...
Yeah.
Anyway, that's basically the setup. This show is trashy as all hell. There's a lot of, shall we say, fucking scenes, which Sentai had to do. Funimation would never touch this show. You know full well they wouldn't, nowadays at least.
They touched syphilis instead.
That's what we nicknamed Citrus, by the way, for people who are wondering.
One of these was adapted better than the other, and the other was Citrus.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I heard people compare this to Citrus when we first started it, and that was the one thing I knew about it. I think I enjoyed this a lot more than Citrus.
Because it didn't feel like they purposely left things out and just skipped ahead to get to a conclusion.
Well...
The only plot point that legit doesn't have a resolution by the end of the 12 episodes is the cousin one.
Yeah, but
I guess,
he was barely
so
there anyways.
That it doesn't matter.
Anyway, how's the animation from Lurch? I saw people actually saying they did decent with this from what I looked up.
Yeah, they even have a whole picture-in-picture thing for certain scenes, so it's like it's a manga panel.
That's kind of cool.
Or when people go through their emo-ness, it fills with black. The screen fills with black fog.
That's how everyone is with their emo. The fog is coming.
Yeah, they go watch the Silent Hill movie. The worst kind of torture.
And it's not even the first one where you could say, "Oh, turn your brain off." No.
It's where you get jump scared by a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, the music was alright. Typical slice of life background stuff. Nothing really to write home about, I guess. And I guess it's time to get to why this is called Dubster Dive. And fortunately, this dub is way, way better than Magical Warfare. So our ADR director this go-around is Shannon Reed. And because of that, unfortunately, we don't have any more "yeah, I do's" or "yeah, I have's" with response to questions that make no sense this go-around. At least none that we noticed.
Yeah, instead the times that anything like that is said actually makes sense.
Yep.
How unfortunate.
Well, out of our main cast, first we have Hanabi. Or Hana, whatever you want to call her. Voiced by Avery Smithhart. Sakura from Camphor. Why does Camphor keep coming back, man?
It will keep on haunting you, just like Gilgamesh.
Hey, Artemis from the Don Machi film. And She was Alexandria and Todd Never Falls in Love. I heard that show's another decent romance. Maybe we could watch that at some point. I don't know. And, I mean, unlike Magical Warfare, Hanabi's character has trouble expressing emotions, but she's able to do it in the subtle ways instead of coming across like a robot that doesn't understand human.
They know the difference between monotone and emotionless.
But Dai, that woman just fell out the door. She is aiming a gun at me.
I am most perturbed.
Yeah, Avery Smithhart does a really good job here with Hanabi. I feel emotionless characters like this are probably some of the harder ones to voice, because it's probably be harder to get the subtle nuances across. After her, we have male protag-kun, or Mugi, voiced by Greg Cote. Itachi from... No, not from Naruto, he's not Crispin Freeman. From Dororo, which is another show we have to watch, Dai. It's Studio Mappa, people are saying it's amazing. And it finally has a dub. Tanaka from Haikyuu, and Leo Iolia from Saint Seiya's Netflix dub. Speaking of which, I heard that got a live-action movie announced today. I am so sorry, Goku.
Oh, you have fun with that one.
I ain't fucking watching it. Anyway.
You say that now, but your audience are those people down there.
Mugi, he did a decent job with him. Mugi, again, comes across as somewhat basic at times. However, the scenes where he does get really angry or perturbed or whatever, he's able to put his all into it. Unless you've got anything else to add about him.
And like everyone, he's kind of a wait.
Yeah, oh yeah, he is. He sleeps with a bunch of people. After him, we have Kanai, or Male Teacher Kun, aka Basic Bitch, which I love how even one of the other characters hitting on him says, he's just so basic and boring.
His purpose is existing.
He doesn't even drink, which, I mean, I really don't either, surprisingly, but still, he's Basic Bitch. Anyway, he's voiced by Adam Noble. Takuma from Babylon, another show I heard was decent that finally got dubbed. Shinichi from Chihaya Fudu, and The Man from Hero Mask Sentai dub. Because Sentai and Netflix have two dubs for that show, why?
Because if anyone recommends one, then they make sure you have to watch it twice.
Well, as long as the show's good, I don't mind that, I guess. But anyways, and not really much to say here. He does a good job coming across like just a generic basic bitch man.
A generic teacher, which doesn't.
Yeah, he's one of those people that's a really nice guy, and you feel for him when because there's points where he's clearly getting taken advantage of. We'll get more to that in spoiler section, because it shows this guy's kind of a bitch. But yeah, he did good there, I guess. After him, we have the music teacher, Akane, who's, a literal whore. No, we're not joking. She literally calls one of her main hobbies slutting around, more or less. Anyway, she's voiced by Maggie Fletno, easily one of the best voice actresses at Sentai, everyone seems to agree. She's Shiki from Bitum, our next anime, spoilers, which I heard was decent. She's Best Girl Takagi from High School of the Dead. Fight me, Dai! Oh wait, you will when we watch that, won't you?
Yeah, sure.
And
no point fighting you over your worst girls.
And she's Mario, or Mario, however you pronounce that, from Log Horizon. I haven't seen that show yet. I know. It's okay, though. One of these days.
There are so many characters in that.
Well, either way, Maggie Fletno's easily one of the standouts of this dub. She owns every scene she's in. See, Dai's even coughing because he knows it's true.
Yeah, sure.
And, yeah, She knows how to act completely innocent in the scene she's in, and act like a complete bitch/monster. She has to flip between two things, and I don't think a lesser voice actress could have done this well.
Or could have been done as well with lesser ADR directing.
Damn it, Chris Aris. I love you as Frieza, man. You're a great VA, but directing needs work, my friend. Anyway, after Akane, we have Mugi's childhood friend Noriko, or Mocha, which according to her stands for Most Cutest Angel. Yeah, I think you all can tell what kind of character she is.
Trash.
And she may or may not be best girl. What? Don't look at me like that. Anyway, she's voiced by Brittany Karbowski because it's a Sentai dub, and you can't have one without her. Tell me I'm wrong. Speaking of Migi from Parasite. Speaking of Migi from Parasite, we just heard her yesterday's Rimuru song. Or, that was today. This morning, damn it. Getting my days mixed up.
You can't even get your days straight, and you say you're not drinking.
I can throw a ball away whenever I want. Anyway, it's just her doing her typical cute girl role or whatever that she's known for. Nothing really to complain about or stand outish to mention. She's typecasted here. But after her, we have Sanai, she's in love with Hanabi, 'cause lesbian, I guess. Does she even make comments saying she doesn't like men? That she thought she hated men, but no, it's just that she's attracted to women.
Or woman.
Yeah. And the reason she doesn't like men so much is her cousin is, well, her cousin.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sanai is voiced by Molly Cersei. Akame from Akame ga Kill. Belial from Combatants Will Be Dispatched. Yeah, that's another one we gotta get to at some point. And Ilalu from Danmachi. Yeah, not the one from Dragon Maid. Apparently that's a common name, I guess. And Shira's alright. The scene she's in, she makes the most out of every time she's around. Unless you have anything to say, yo.
Words.
Well, after her, we have Takuya, who shows up around halfway through the series, and his whole thing is, he's looking for sex. Yeah, he's another student that likes to fuck anything that'll spread their legs. That's literally his whole character. He even makes comments like, well, I am a man, of course that's all I'm interested in. Just, damn it. And he's voiced by Gabriel Ragoja, who we just covered last time in Magical Warfare, and this time he's actually trying. What a novel concept, eh, Dai? Then again, this was dubbed 3.5 years after Magical Warfare, so I guess he got way more experience under his belt too, so that could have been a thing. So...
Or Magical Warfare.
That too. But... yeah, he did much better here coming across. He's the typical man-whore douche. That's like, yeah, man, I'm only in it for the sex. And last one to cover is Atsuya, the cousin, who wants to sleep with Sanai, because, of course. He's voiced by Joe Daniels, who a lot of people agree is one of the other up-and-coming voice actors at Sentai. It's Momoharu from Aoi no Sora, which is a show we need to watch. I have to show it to you. It's really good sports anime. And he's Peter Grill from Peter Grill and the Philosopher's Time. I am not watching that with you because it is softcore hentai, Dai. I'm sorry.
Oh, you mean like what this could, like this could have been?
Yeah, this is him definitely more subdued, I'd say. His other two roles that I mentioned, you get way more of how much vocal range he genuinely has. Especially because the cousin's barely here, so he doesn't get much to work with. But yeah, that's honestly everyone from the main cast that's worth mentioning. The rest are just typical Sentai people that you hear everywhere now. And hey, you get to hear all these voice actors have to dub what it's like having sex. Doesn't Mugi actually have to give Hanabi a tutorial on how to jerk off a dude or something at one point?
Yeah, something like that.
God, this show is so trashy, man. Whoever recommended this was horny that week.
What about that conversation in the background? About how they were cheating on them, but he doesn't care about them, so it's okay.
Yeah, a lot of the characters in this show are kind of assholes, but the things they say are genuinely true.
That's the one of the most truest conversations.
Yeah, what was it, Sanai's friend, where she's like, I found out my boyfriend was cheating on me, but I don't know who to decide between my boyfriend and this older guy I really like. It's like, so you're just cheating on him too, because he's cheating on you? Yeah, and? It's like, holy shit! A couple of things to mention about the dub that are a little silly, though, is there's a scene where Mugi and Hanabi are singing a song in Weebanese, but it's their English voice actors singing it. Why? What, were Sentai just like, well, we can't translate the song, so fuck it.
That's a new one.
I think we got a little bit of that with Erica Harlocker and Backstreet Girls, if I remember right. That's the only other time I remember it, though. But, this show had Bannies instead of Denny's!
Yeah, you can't be trashy enough without Denny's.
Yeah. As far as the silly dubisms, there's only one I could really notice, or that I picked up on, where Mugi calls Akane Bakane at one point. No, it's not a nickname or a joke, it's in a serious scene. And I even had to rewind it to make sure I caught it, because blink and miss it type of thing.
The fact that there's only one...
Yeah. If there's any others, I don't know, I didn't catch them at least. But yeah, Scum's Wish. Could I recommend it? Only if you're into trashy anime. That's it.
If you were disappointed by Citrus and think it could have been better, then this is for you.
I know, it has all the fucking you could ever want. And...
it doesn't feel like it skipped chapters. I mean, it could have, but it didn't feel like it.
Yeah, and the show knows exactly what it wants to be. It's not overreaching or trying to be philosophical or any of that shit. It just went all in. Unlike Magical Welfare over there. Or Samurai Deeper Kyo, which got completely silly by the end.
But you're a wizard.
Yes. Anyway. Last things to mention are spoiler stuff, but if you want to watch this anime, it is on High Dive, so go for it, I guess. Just prepare for lots of cucking and fucking, because lots of characters cuck each other in this anime.
Some people even enjoy it.
Yeah, we're getting to that. Time for the spoiler section. If you don't want to be spoiled, then it's on you.
If you don't want to know the intricacies of the love pyramid...
Okay. So, here we go. Kanai is literally a cuck. Like, he gets with Akane, and you even remember the scene, where it's like, I don't care if you're a slut, it makes you happy, right? It's a hobby, so then just treat it like a normal hobby, it's okay. Let's get married, by the way. And she's like, you know, I will cheat on you. That's okay, let's just stay together. Kanai, you are such a bitch! Like, jeez! I mean, maybe the sex with Akane is amazing. I don't know. Everyone seems to want that.
I'm looking for sex.
I mean, hey, you get a scene where Akane's drunk, and, you know, she acts drunk hilariously. So even the phone is ringing. It agrees.
Even the phone is drunk.
Fuck
See,
you, phone.
It's slurring, it's ringing. You can tell.
Anyway. Yeah, as far as the rest, I saw people saying the ending was a little inconclusive. I think the show ended decently enough. It ended the way you'd expect it to.
It's as best an ending you can get out of one of these shows that you know is not going to get a season 2.
Yeah, as of right now, there is no word on a season 2, and being as how it's been almost 5 years, I'm hazarding a guess it probably won't happen, but I don't think it really needs to. I think the show's fine as it is.
Unless you really think the cousin subplot needed a proper conclusion.
Well, I mean, some people probably do. Maybe some people want to see the cousins get together, in which case, Abalama. For the third anime in a row, damn it! Why? If Batum has incest in it, I swear. The only thing I know about it is an over-the-top battle royale anime.
Yeah, it probably does. By probably, I mean most definitely.
But anyways, I don't know. I enjoyed this for what it was. Obviously, it's not going to be for everyone, and I've even seen some people call it problematic, because of course they did. Fucking bitches, am I right?
Yeah, they're probably just mad that that just reminds them of the time they got cut that they're such a because they're such beta bitches.
I don't care if you cheat on me, it's all good. Let's get married. Oh my god, I walked in on you fucking someone. Well, you said it was okay. I wasn't being serious. I bet that would legit happen.
How can I watch in the corner?
Dude, no joke. By the end of that series, I wanted to punch that teacher. He was such a fucking, you know, just beta. Anyway, I'd say the two voice actors that get the MVP this time are Avery Smith-Hart as Hanabi and Maggie Fleckno as Akane. Everyone else did fine, but they're easily the two most standout here. But alright, I guess that does it for, Scum's Wish. Trashy but fun.
But can we have 2 in a row of not shit?
We'll find out. So yes, next time is Batum.
Can the comments break their pattern? Probably
actually,
not.
Last year was kind of like that too. 2 in a row that were, evil because people wanted to see me suffer, and then the other 2 were alright. So, I guess we're gonna have a repeat.
Love you.
But alright. Till next time, guys, we'll be back with Batum, which, according to this, Sentai lost the rights to. Shit, of course they did. Okay. Well, let us know what you all thought of Scum's Wish. Hopefully you all enjoyed it as much as we did. And if not, why? What did it do to you? Was there too much cucking?
Unlike ones like that are legit softcore porn, like, well, I don't know, Testament, it's not as awkward to watch it with someone else. Still pretty awkward.
Yeah. But hey, Sentai went all the way, and I gotta give them props for that.
They know the way.
Yes. Knowing funny, they would just cut out all the sex scenes and pretend that they happened off screen. I mean, you remember HX Heroes. Which, that show was terrible, but it didn't even have fan service in it because it was censored. Hey, you were the one claiming that not even the whole panty shots in this were cut, whereas in HX Heroes, they were.
It's because they didn't meet company standards.
Oh my god. Alright, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna have to go slap you for that one. But yeah, let us know what y'all thought, guys. Hope y'all enjoy it, and you know, like, comment, all that stuff.
And you're also comparing something where the fuzz tried to HX Heroes.
Fair point. But yes, Scum's Wish, great show if you're into that sort of thing. It's honestly become decent trashy. See, that's why I like Recommendation Month, guys. Sometimes you get shit, but other times you get stuff you would have never checked out, and it turns out all right.
Yeah, you just have to sit. You just have to sit through literal garbage before you get something that's okay.
But all right, guys. Till next time, and yeah, we'll be back. Hope you all have a great day and all that stuff. Till next time.